selling our future. They're selling our past. They are selling our history, our identity, and ultimately, they are stealing our power.
That was Edward Snowden talking about how companies can buy and sell your activity on digital devices. He said he leaked classified information from the NSA to help try and reform it. This man is accused of running a counterfeit vaping operation where they made thousands of cartridges per day loaded with THC oil. This comes as the 7th person has now died from vaping-related illness. Iran's supreme leader said there would be no diplomatic talks with the U.S., quote, at any level unless the U.S. returned to the 2015 nuclear deal. And the head coach of the Virginia men's basketball team turned down his raise the year after winning the national title. He asked for the money to be used to support other programs and coaches. So we all know having a cold is the absolute worst. The coughing, the runny nose, you've all been there. But researchers at Stanford and UCSF think they might be closer to a cure for all that misery. They say by disabling a certain protein in cells, we might be able to stop viruses that cause half of all common colds. And that's not all. They say we can also stop viruses associated with asthma and polio by targeting certain proteins in cells. The team made this discovery in both human cells and ones in mice. Now, this isn't exactly a cure to the cold just yet. Scientists would still need to develop a drug that blocks that certain protein in our cells. So, until then, keep washing your hands and all the regular stuff you do to not get sick. So, when you think of Paris, you think of the Eiffel Tower, crepes, maybe the Mona Lisa. But did you know Paris has a serious pollution problem? Well, a startup is proposing something to help with this. Yeah, they're calling that a flying taxi. It's powered by electricity and lifts out of the water on wings as a greener alternative using the River Seine. Those things can go up to 20 miles per hour and each cost about 200,000 euros to build. The company launched a 4-day test run on Monday, but they say regulatory issues from the city have slowed down the progress. A service with these flying taxis could start as soon as next spring if the trial's a success.